Hello, everyone. This is Sarah. I'm going to start over because I'll just edit that out. Hi, everybody. This is Coach Sarah here. I will be doing a core and strength exercise today. And what we're doing is we are performing with no equipment, little space, basic full body weight circuit that includes squats, lunges, and twists, crunches, and more. A combination of resistance training, cardio to keep the muscles engaged, heart rate up for full body workout in a short period of time. If you feel dizzy, sick, nauseous, any symptoms of, I already said dizziness, stop exercising until those symptoms go away and take breaks as needed. If you're going to turn on your Apple Watch or your Fitbits, you will want to go to a cardio or strength training workout, or Pilates would be something similar to that too if you don't have it, but you should have strength training or core training is applicable too. Okay, so we're going to be doing some sumo squats, some overhead presses. I will be showing you as we go through. I'm going to turn on some music and then we can get started. And this is 30 minutes, including warm up and cool down. So we will be done by 1:10. And put on my workout list. No weights today. I'm going to direct you guys through overhead press. I fell on my driveway and hurt my back, so I will not be doing any weights or overhead stuff because I'm old and klutzy. All right, let's get started. So we're gonna start with marching on the spot. We're gonna go for 30 seconds. Here we go. Go. So you really want to bring the knees up to hip height. And then we're going to go step touches for 30 seconds. 15 more seconds of this. Really march with a purpose. Good, just your step touches. So you can use your arms if you like. We're really trying to move quick. I don't know if honestly I like it. Keep going, guys. 10 more seconds. And then we're going to switch to tap backs, exactly how it sounds. We're tapping back 1 foot at a time. Good. 3, 2, 1. Tap backs. Tap back. So from the side, we're staying low, tapping back. I like this one. Stay low, squeeze the glutes, reach, tap that foot back. Then we're going into sumo squats, then reverse lunge, and then we're going into Russian twist. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, and we're going into sumo squats. Nice and wide like a sumo wrestler, chest tall, butt comes back. Let's go 16 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure that the knees are going directly over top of the toes. The shin angle needs to be in line with the toes. I think that's 7. Chest tall. It's all from the glutes. Squeeze the glutes. Let's go. 6 more. Good. Now we're going into reverse lunges. Let's go. 16 reps. Here we go. Reverse lunges. Just step down. Come on. Chest tall. Squeeze the glutes. Good, that was 16. Now we're going into Russian twist, 8 reps. So Russian twist, you want to pretend that there's a rod in the back of your spine that's keeping you up straight. Legs off the floor. And we're gonna take our hands, touch our fists down to the floor. We're gonna go 8, nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's our warm up. Good job, I'm sweating already. All right, we're gonna start with 2 sets. We're gonna go 16 reps of a sumo squat. And then we're doing 16 reps of an overhead press, but we're gonna go 2 times with that. So sumo squat is what we did in our warm up, but then we're going with an overhead press. So if you have weights, you're gonna go sumo squat, overhead press. So almost like you wanna create half a circle with that arm, okay? So sumo squat for 16 reps, sumo squat with overhead press, times 2 16 reps. Lots of reps with the sumo. We're building up that glute med, this muscle right there. All right, let's go. Take it wide. We're going for 16 reps. Here we go. 1. Squeeze the glutes. The first 16. Talking to my cousin. She's off the street. Squeeze the glutes. I think that's 10. Take that. Good, that's 16. Now we're going into overhead press. 16 was an overhead press. So I'm not going to use weights. I'll show you without. Let's go. I'm going to go from the side profile. So. Six more. Another 10-second rest and we do it again. Good. We're going to go 10 seconds of rest. Continue with the weight. The other thing, do it now. Push it. No, push it. All right, guys, ready? 3, 2, 1. Nice and wide. Squeeze the glutes. Let's go. Overhead press if you have it. For what? No, we just did 2 sets. Now we're on the 3rd set of overhead press. Yeah. Squeeze the glutes, get lower because the over sumo squat lets you get a little lower in that squat. 6 more. Good. Nice. Now we're going into a standing toe touch. Left hand to right foot, and then right foot hand to the left foot. We're going to go 8 and 8 and then alternating. Ready? 8 reps, 8 reps, and then alternating. Sitting nice and wide. You're going to take your hand down, up, okay? I'm going to have both hands up. More scap engagement. These muscles here to keep them up. Ready? Let's go. 8. Right hand to the left foot. Let's go. 1, 2. If you have weights, you can add this in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. From the side profile. Let's go. 1. Other hand. Four. Squeeze the bum as you come up. Good. Now we're alternating 16 reps. Let's go. Good pace. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. One more. Good. Now we're going into reverse lunges with a knee drive. So we're going 8 and 8, and then 16, same thing. Okay? So reverse lunge, step back, knee drive up. 8 and 8, let's go. A lot of balance. Get people. Good, switch the other leg. Stay tall in the core, squeeze the glutes. Ooh. Good. Alternating now for 16 reps. Ready? Go. 2. Balance is off there. 3. Drive with the purpose. 4. Good. 6 more. 4. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Well done, guys. Let's go for a Russian twist. We're gonna go 8 reps. Like it's 8 reps. And then we're going into Russian twist with a weight. 8 reps times 2. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. Hey, good. With the weight, are you laughing when you get to top the paper? All right, 8 reps with the weight. We're gonna go times 2. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice and controlled. 4, 6, 7, 8. Good. Stop. Hold for 10 seconds. And go again. Ready? And let's go. Nice and slow and controlled. Let's go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome. Now we're going into reverse curls. I call these heels to heavens. So what you're going to do is you're going to lay on your back. And you can have your hands behind your back if you want, or beside you, whatever you feel comfortable with. But what you want to do is you want to drive the legs up and then slow back down, okay? So it's all about activating that lower core, lower abdomen. So we're going to go for 8 reps, 3 sets, nice and slow, very intentional with this exercise. We got to activate the core. We got to stay strong in the lower core, else it's going to put a lot of pressure on the low back. All right, let's go. 8 reps, nice and slow. Here you go. 1, 2, nice and slow on the way down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Go a little bit higher now. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. 10-second rest. Gonna go again. 8 more reps of that. Really activate that core as someone's coming to punch you. 3, 2, 1, and go. Awesome. Okay. Now we're moving into Superman back extensions. These are killers, guys. I'm going to just turn off the music to explain this to you. Really important that we're not lifting up our chest and just trying to lift the chest off the ground. This is about activating the proper muscles in this exercise. So we want to squeeze our shoulder blades together, and we're going to be acting like we're Superman flying. So our arms are above us like so, and we're going to squeeze our shoulder blades. We're not going to lift our chest up and look up. We want to keep our head in line with our spine. So we want to look down at the floor. So if I was on the floor right now, I'd be squeezing my shoulder blades together, not lifting my whole body off the ground, because it puts a lot of pressure on the low back. Then what I want you to do is I want you to squeeze your glutes really, really tight, and I want you to try and lift your quads off the ground. So what it's going to look like is everything is tense. We lift up and we hold, okay? So we're going to go with Superman back extension, 8 reps, 2 sets, nice and slow and controlled. So we're going to hold for about 4 to 5 seconds, come down nice and slow, take about 3 seconds to catch our breath, right back up, okay? Looking down at the floor the entire time. All right, ready? Starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. Squeeze everything tight and relax. Good, back up. And down. And up. 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3, and up. 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3, and up. 3, 4, and down. 2, 3, and up. 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3, and up. 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3, and up. 2 more. 3, 4. Relax. And last one. Up. 2, 3, 4. Take a nice 10-second break, and we're gonna go again. Here we go. Here we go. 8 reps. Let's do it. And then we're into 2 planks. And then another set of Russian twists. All right, guys, starting our Supermans in 3, 2, 1. Up. And down. And up. And down. And up. And down. And up. And down. And up. And down. 4 more. Up. And down. And up. And down. And up. And down. Last one. And up. Hold a little longer. And down. Good job, guys. All right. Let's go. A plank for a minute. We're going to go 2 sets of a plank. 1 minute. We're going to do it. All right. Here we go. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Bum down. I'll go sideways for you so you can see. Butt down. Core tight. Shoulders digging into the ground. My butt's not in the air. It's not sinking down to the ground. It's leveled. My shoulders are directly underneath my shoulder joint. Squeeze the core. Tighten the quads. Adjust if you have to, but stay strong. Whatever you do, don't let the core dip down. Keep it strong. Tighten up the quads. Legs are straight as a board. Almost done, guys. 10 more seconds. Let's go. Push. Squeeze the core and breathe. And down. Awesome. Catch your breath. We're going to do that again in 30 seconds. Good. Thanks, man. I'm sure we can just like 5 minutes. Okay, guys. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Core nice and tight, legs strong. Halfway, let's go push. Want to make it a little bit harder for the last 15 seconds? Toe taps out. Stay low though. Don't lift the bum. Last one. And down. Killer. Playing so hard, man. They're hard. All right, guys. We're going Russian twist. And we're going to go for 10 reps. 3 sets. Here we go with the weight. 3, nice and slow and controlled. 2, 1, and go. Good, that's 10. Take a little breather. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Ow. Good. A little breather. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Good. Now we're going into sumo squats again. So we're going to go sumo squat. We're going to go 16 reps, regular sumo squat, 16 reps with an overhead press. Then we're going into standing toe touches. And then I don't know if we're going to have time to get to reverse lunges, but let's see. All right, sumo squats. We're going for 16 with an overhead press. 3, 2, 1, and go. Good. Overhead press with the weight if you have it. I'm not going to use weights for my back. So if you have them, get to it. 16 reps. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. $14, $15, squeeze the glutes. Last one. 16. Good. Standing toe taps. All right. Ready? Right hand, left foot. We're going 8 reps. 8 reps, 16 reps alternating. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Six, keep your core tight. 7, 8, other arm, let's go. Good, 8, alternating now, let's go. 16, core tight. 10, 11, 12, core tight. 15, last one. 16, good. All right, guys, let's do reverse lunges. We have time for it. We're gonna go 8 on the left, 8 on the right, and then we're gonna go 8 alternating. So step back, knee drive with a purpose. We're trying to need somebody. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Knee. 7, my balance. 8, good, other leg. Here we go. Good. Alternating. Ready? 8 in total, only 4 each side. Let's go. Two more. Awesome. All right, guys. Nice little cool down. Let's stand. Let's do a standing hamstring. What you want to do? Foot out, toe up, and then you're going to leave your hips facing forward and come down. And you're going to feel that in the hammy. Hold it a couple more seconds and we're going to switch. Come out of that nice and slow. Shake it out. Other leg. So leg comes out, hip stays forward, and come down. Straight back to you. What tends to happen is you go on a curve. You're going to feel it much more. Keep the leg straight. And then back and straight jump all over. Balance is off there. You'll feel it all through here. If you're super tight, you might even feel it into the calf. All right, let's take it to glutes. So we're going to sit onto the floor. Nice little overleg cross. So from the side, one leg comes over the other. You're driving this knee into the opposite shoulder. We're going to hug our knees nice and tight. Sit really, really tall. Give it a little twist if you want to. Looking over that shoulder. We're not driving the knee into. Couple more seconds. And then switch. Get a little shake. Other side. Hug and switch. Trickier is sit up tall. Don't let your back curl. Nice and tall. There's a metal rod in your spine keeping you up straight. Good. Let's do some inner thighs. So we're going to sit. We're going to butterfly our legs out. If you have it, you can bounce. So you're going to have a nice little bounce. The closer you bring your feet in, the more you're going to feel that into the groin, inner thighs. The farther out, you're still going to feel it, just it's going to be a lot less of an intense stretch, depending on how tight you are. Good, and if you want, you can even lean forward. You keep your back straight, you'll feel it a lot more into the groin. You curl it, still feel it. More effective if your back is straight coming forward for what we're trying to do. Good. Last couple stretches. We're going to do our lats. So you're gonna come into a child's pose. So you're gonna sit your butt onto your heels. You don't have to fully sit onto it. If you can, that's great. So then what I want you to do is reach forward, and I want you to crawl your hands to the left side. So really reach and sit your hip into the right side. So if I'm facing you, I'm gonna crawl my hands over to the right, and I'm gonna push this hip away from my body that way. And then we will feel all in our lats and our obliques here. Crawl your hands to the other side. The more you reach with this hand forward and this hip back, the more you will feel all here. Good, back to center, reach forward, get a nice little low back stretch there. Come up. Use your core to come up. Then we're gonna take our hands behind us. We're gonna stretch our chest forward, shoulders away from the ears. Good, get a couple arm swings. 1, 2, and then hug yourself. Pat yourself on the back, give yourself a nice hug. Say, good job, thank you for giving your body what it needs. Some love. And that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Oh.